Hello there, my name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of Lunch Lady. So it looks like they added a map, which is cool. We're not going to do that one, though, because we're not there yet. I think what I want to do... You know what, we'll just keep going in the order in which we've been going in. I've had to finally take to putting my hair in a freaking ponytail, because my headphones like to grab it. Which is funny to me. Alright, we're in Manic University. I think I'm gonna have to do that if I do more VR stuff, is put my hair pony. I don't know how to do that though. Because with the way the headset sits, that'd be weird. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Alright, but we are back. Lunch Lady is... Okay, now I'm in a university. That's fine. That makes sense. It's like a... Oh, and everything's Halloween themed. Isn't that lovely? It's like a... what do you call it? A community college? I didn't go to a community college. I went to a public school. Yeah, a public university. But... Whoa, wait. What is the point in that? I never would have guessed. You know, so I went to a public university. It was a decent experience. I have a bachelor's. Whoa! Oh, so instead of me going through the whole thing, they've got some sections like blocked off. Okay. For those who have been to college or have ever been, like, to college or going to college, I can guarantee you, your professor is not going to have their, like... you know what? I won't even say anything, because, you know, you never know with professors. Some professors will almost outright give you the answers to some, like... quizzes and whatnot. I, however, never had those, you know, those like the Reddit threads of like people discussing this is the stupid reason why my professor like canceled class or did something like this. Never had professors like that. Never. I mean, I had like yeah, I had professors cancel classes sometimes before. Most of the time that would be because it was in line with like the whole university closing class because of, say, it was like too snowy or something. We've had that before. She came from an area, I feel like it might be locked. I don't know, though. We'll have to see. But, oh no, what I was saying is, like, most buildings, I mean, they're not gonna have your, like, quiz answers and a, unless they're an older professor, then they might have like your quiz answers in a book or something like that. Because that's another thing. I don't know if they have to like turn in they have to turn in, you know, your grades and whatnot, but your like their test answers and whatnot. I don't know if they have to do that. I don't think they do. I mean, I can't see a reason why they would. That would just be extra work for everyone. I'll find the cafeteria key. Okay, this is the cafeteria. Our cafeterias were not good. So if you remember, if you've been around on the channel for a while, then you know that, you know, I did college in kind of a segment. I took about a year, a little over a year off, and then went back and finished up my degree. And, dude, where are the freaking test answers? Okay, well, there's the cafeteria key. But, I did it in a, you know, I did it in this segment, but when I went back, I had to move, because I didn't live, I had moved away from the town in which the university was in, which was one of the good things when I originally went there, because I was like already, I was just already living in the town, so I didn't have to live in a dorm originally. Because like it's a thing with most universities where it's like the first years have to live on campus for the first year. I was exempt from that rule because I already lived in the town, so I didn't need to do that. But what is it? Yeah, so I didn't have to live on campus, but then I moved away from the town, of course, and it was, we're a good 30 minutes away or so from the campus, and I didn't have a car, so I still don't have a car, but I had to, you know, go live on campus, and I lived on campus for a year, which was awful. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's just not the experience for me. There, knife. Take the knife and freaking... You know what the funny thing is? Is we can only say that this man is paid to do this. This man that I am playing as is paid to do this because he has now gone through middle schools, high schools, and now a campus that it doesn't make any sense for him to be, you know, going to, other than the fact that he would be, oh, library, okay, other than he would have, like, be being paid by someone to go, hey, go break into the campus and find me these test answers, you know? I mean, what's, oh, he's carrying it, I never noticed that. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because otherwise he's just shoving it somewhere uncomfortable. But I guess I never really looked down when I jumped, so I didn't see the fact that he was carrying it. Oh, but no, so I moved to campus, I ate at the dining halls, because, you know, you go, you get your whatever meal plan thing that's linked to your student ID, and you'd swipe into a dining hall, but then you had also other money that was technically that you could use on campus, so you didn't have to use your money. But I decided to, after like not even the first week, to transfer all of my swipes, my meal swipes into auditorium. There's an auditorium in here? but transfer all those into just the normal money because I figured I ate at like our student union and whatnot more, so it had, because it had other like actual restaurant type things in it. There's an auditorium somewhere. Oh, I didn't go all the way down here. I'm gonna guess that's the auditorium. I was questioning for a minute in my mind how the hell this was gonna be. How the hell they were gonna have 10 freaking things in here. Oh, this isn't an auditorium. This is a lecture hall. Oh my god. And if you've ever been in a lecture hall, let me tell you, lecture halls are bad for left-handed people. The world is not made for people left-handed. I am left-handed, however, I have taught myself to be right-handed in certain scenarios. So there's certain things that I can do that's, you know, that I'm pretty proficient in right-handed as well, because that's just how left-handed people have to live. But oh, that's interesting. But if you go to, like, again, you go to a university, you're not going to get a... Oh, she's close. Some of the lecture halls you go into, they not only have a chair, this is, you know, a lot of places, because, I mean, it'll be college and high school where, you know, they have the combined chair desk thing. So you sit down, and you have the desk in front of you, sort of. They're not meant for left-handed people. So if I want to write or something like that, I have to be the asshole and go towards one of the spots meant for people in wheelchairs. That and I think I've mentioned this before. I had a French class in a science building because, you know, that's one of those classes that they just kind of throw anywhere. But I had a French class in this science building, and I go in, and I swear the seats they had were from like a middle school. But they were very specifically, they were those combined desks. That's, you know, the desk that is also a chair, the chair desk thing, but they're not movable in any manner. So, you know, me being a fat guy, I have issues with that. Because I sit down in one of them, and it's cutting into my gut. And then, if I go to stand up, I will do the whole thing of standing up, and the chair comes with me. I have done that before. I will fully admit to having done that before. Let's just... Oh, library. Let's have a nice library. But yeah, no, I have done that before. I think there was a health kit in here. Like this pumpkin. Oh, there it is. Let the pumpkins eat. Server room. Ooh. We could just go break the server and then everyone gets A's. I'm not certain that's how that works, but you know. So I need a server room key and a library key. Assume one of them leads to the other. Is there a door up here? Oh, you know what? Okay, that's where I came in. I went over here. This ends at the library. Restrooms. No keys. Keys. No keys. I do have to say that freaking keys have been kind of random. Oh, there we go. Library. I guess I'll go out this way. So the server room key has to be in the library. I wonder how big that is. Didn't seem like it would be too big. Now we're playing a completely different horror game. Oh wow, this is its own freaking level. Oh god. Madam, I am here to learn and cheat. I love that this fully means someone like put a curse on the school. Like an anti-cheating curse. So if you try and come in and sneak answers or whatnot, no. Because we fully know that she spawns in here. These look like some of the most uncomfortable chairs ever. Look at that. That looks so far like the more comfortable. Have you ever had that where you go to like a library or friends who are in school still, you know, they try and go with looking aesthetic. Everything has to look nice and weird and modern. Why can't we just have comfortable chairs? You know, I'm paying out the ass to come here. Why can't you at least give me a comfortable chair? Oh my god, even the chairs we had in our rooms were uncomfortable. And that's one of those things where it's like you live in that room, so you're gonna be sitting in that chair a lot. Actually, it depends. My roommate had brought a beanbag chair that he sat in. He had this giant beanbag chair that he sat in. Because, you know, I didn't... Oh, my. Hello, madam. But, yeah, because I was technically in a suite. So I shared a bathroom with one other person. But he had this... and I'm fairly certain one of the things you weren't allowed to bring was beanbag chairs. Because it was the whole thing of, they're, like, flammable, I guess. Which is a thing I didn't know. Okay, so I just gotta get down to the server room. Okay, Miss Ma'am, I'm getting tired of you. Nuisance. I don't know what you think you're protecting. Or why you're even protecting it. Who is paying you? Oh, she closed the door. What duty do you have to these schools? What is the lore behind this? Why do you exist? Why do you come here and torture me and do all these things just for nothing? Your job exists for naught. Oh, I unlocked a character. Okay, so it looks like we have another map as well. Yeah, so we have another map, and I'm going through these. 3 more. I got another character. Him. Yeah, these, like, okay, some of these look like college-aged kids. Yes, let's have this guy. He's definitely a middle schooler. Like, this guy, he's like 30, I swear. I'm gonna end this one here, though. If you guys have suggestions for other games you'd like me to play, drop them down in the comments below. I'm always looking for new games to play. And that doesn't have to just be horror games. It can be, you know, anything, and I'll still take a look at them. We're still on our way to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.